potential gaps in the play
Okay,
overall here.
where does who starts what side?
Sunset.
100 fees on defense, Lev on attack.
These teams are gearing up
One
potentially
on
for
the
a clash
pistols.
towards mid. Door's going to be closed so early on. A dart, a smoke.
Insta close of the
Popped up
door,
nice and early
recon,
here.
and
100 Thieves
a
having no pushback
smoke
over
at top
towards A
mid.
main.
Arsenal loves playing A main aggressively.
Lose middle.
Same here with Xander.
Try and bait
all
over
the
towards
time.
A main
And
by
here
tapping
Lev
the
take that
AWP.
timing up to
EU
the top mid. Look,
getting
no
it
trip
early.
here, no cam, no players.
Was this to split
Very
A?
aware.
This is a big gap, but Kess is watching Boba.
I mean, EU's
Now
watching
EU
this,
started to watch
and so
behind,
what's the
but he's only got a
reaction to
frenzy.
this? Push the one.
One man really try and hold back the onslaught, and his attention is going to be pulled just from that one player. Look at it, they slipped into the gap already, straight past it once
Yeah,
more. Does he even
the
know how many
reaction is to
players
push
are
the one.
forwards? 100 Thieves
And when
make a
flash
call.
goes
They're
in,
gonna
do
try
they
and
get
take
around the
straight
corner?
forwards.
They've
Carve
got
out
a
place
great
on the
bait
map
going
to
on
see
right now.
if they can survive this,
And
but Lev
Cryo didn't get
overwhelmed
any for
this
it.
around. And they take up the entirety of the A side.
I was
now.
wondering
It's
how
two
he's going to
players
play
left
it. I would love to see his
scramble. Xander and
POV.
Kess. You might as well make a play for it onto the pistol round. You got nothing to lose.
It was a good protocol from 100 Thieves to push forward into Com. How he hit that shot while stunned made a big
Com did
difference for
great.
Lev. In a 4v2 now.
Cryo, yeah, I think
Pokes up.
I think he's going to feel like he should have done better.
Left alone towards it, but
Damn,
there's
any more
flashes
flashes?
in your face, you're blind as anything.
Yeah, I'm a little worried for 100
Leviatán
Thieves
gonna be
on both of these
adding
maps, to
another
be
one
honest
the
with you.
tally of the impressive pistol round win rates that they've been accruing so far in stage 2.
You couldn't get a better example of exactly what we were
Crazy
talking
shot.
about with 100
set it
Thieves.
up really, didn't we?
Exactly,
Oh, yeah,
100
he
Thieves having
whiffed,
gaps
man.
around the map and Leviatán
That
exploited.
pistol could have been
I mean, that
Cryo's.
pistol.
Well, at least he moved the mic.
I appreciate that he moved his microphone.
Away.
Yeah, so the king doesn't bray him later on. Yeah.
Important one though, means a lot for Leviatán as we
Pass
mentioned.
and hold
because
over
of
towards
stakes.
middle, they
want
get
Destiny to be in
smoked.
their
What do
own
they do
hands.
after they get smoked?
Absolutely.
Loss here,
They still hold it?
disastrous. You're biting your nails watching that
Oh my
final
gosh.
match.
Like my eyes
Week
watching
5, and this is it, look at this.
Never.
Quad face
I've
down
never
mid.
seen a stack at
100
mid
Thieves
hold
love
it
to
through
do
the
this,
smoke.
But the smoke, as
The
it
barrel's pointed out, the
disappears,
barrel's pointed out, they just try and creep it into the corner, Tex.
kind of lured Xander in.
Yeah, claims the one.
Was it a barrel or a fishing rod? Xander got caught by the bait on the end.
And now just dispersing. It's a slow round for Leviatán. They don't want to let anything slip. Make a mistake and get 100 Thieves back into it. They know that of the caliber of teams.
Check
they
the
can do
camera
it.
early over
See it
towards
often
B. Nothing in B main right now. And
Kind of has
Grouping
to
up
be.
though and going into the
a
stack.
heavy stack on
Yeah.
site.
You're looking for it to be clean here for Lev in order to get that snowball going off the back of pistol. And this looks dangerous, not clean.
Dart and the knife, he gets the acknowledgement that there are players here. Do you still want to try and take this forwards? Utiliz splitting up these players out towards the back of Jenny. It's a risky gambit, but Sato cleans up
A great
nevertheless.
player to start snowballing as
Nicely
well.
done. No massive ult snowball
That
to
plant
really
as well.
point at here for Lev as they come into the bonus round, but some decent weaponry. 100 Thieves forced to go for the full armors as well because there was an outlaw coming out here. So I think again another opportunity for King, for the coaching staff of Lev, to cook up some kind of specific round.
Feels so good to not get ecoed.
True.
I agree.
Is there any better feeling? Actually, maybe getting an eco of your own.
Think of your own, sure.
Yeah. So this though, I'm trying to pay
Knife
attention
for the
here
top.
to
He
what's
wouldn't
going on
be
in
able to
terms of
shoot
these
this in
gaps.
time
Now
behind
look,
the box.
This camera in market.
And then we got
is something that
recon
Kess
smoke
was not
over
doing
towards
very much
mid.
against
They just
Loud.
get so
Loud
much in
also
the
though had
first.
shock darts to break it.
So much info
Com
in the
instead
first
going for
5
the shock dart to
seconds,
break
and they
it.
take a
Trick
lot
that
of that
would be in
space, especially
market,
if no one's getting hit by
not
that
the
knife
shock
over
dart that
towards
breaks
B
the
main.
cam. So
Honestly,
this
might just
time,
have to.
no gap in
It
market.
feels a little similar to the
Kess
A main
covering
knife
that,
on
no
a
gap
scent.
top mid.
Sometimes I think it's worth getting hit by
EU
that.
and Arsenal are covering that.
Create the
does
pressure
weaken
that you're
A a
actually
little.
in main.
Normally
have to
Xander
use
would
some
be
kind of
holding this
util,
with
at
Arsenal
least be
very
scared.
aggressively.
Drone's going to be taking a contact up towards A. Tex himself as well going hunting, fishing for an opportunity. Shots go wide. Cryo's going to be punished as a result of it, and there is no recompense. That's already getting the way out of it. Sato is in through the back of the sight. It's a knife towards the back of the bullet to the side of your head. Xander playing claim to the side. A re-clearance is called for.
Dude,
Doubled
Xander's
up,
going
creeping
searching.
back up
Xander's
onto
going
these
searching
angles.
for jewels.
He's not done with
He's
just the
going
one.
searching for
6
more
targets
jewels.
from Xander. Both of those kills.
Bro,
Pushing all the way
all
forwards.
three of
This
those
guy
it's
guys.
3. He's going
relentless.
searching for every kill.
Doesn't let
What the
anybody
hell?
slip. It's a
Wait,
4K.
what's he?
And a potential ace on the cards. 5 bullets left to do the job. Spots it out.
Go on, go for it.
And he knows he's
He's
weak.
got to
knows
go
the
for it.
damage is
Pistol v
done.
pistol. Oh, that's crazy.
Why not?
Every
Another
single
round by
duel,
Ace.
he just started searching for him.
That one is so individual as well from
No,
100
it's
Thieves. Normally
it's
they're a team that loves
5-1v1s.
to fight together to try
And
to
he
get
wa-
the big players
he
going with
wants-
big amounts of
he
utility.
wants to-
This
and
round
he's
was
swinging
really
everyone,
Sander
look.
finding these timings.
He
Look,
swings this
slips through
guy.
a smoke,
Alright, swung the second guy,
catches
third
Sander in
guy.
the back of the head.
Dude, he's just
Sort of one.
hunting.
Yeah, and just finds
Oh,
not just 1v1s, but straight up like shooting people in the side of the head or the back of the head too. Just finding
no one
those
was so
timings.
good that shot
Make
twice,
sure you
apparently.
follow by Power on socials. Hashtag unlock your ace. Plenty of giveaways yet to be had as well. This looks like 100 Thieves staring straight down the gut. Leviatán looking to try and meet them. That's a smoke up
Ooh,
into the
it's
face.
lovely.
That's
It's
a
a
lot of
lovely
damage to
smoke,
bullet
man.
tag. My God, Asuna was praying that he could get out of that one alive, and he does indeed. But it's going to be
That is-
limping back into the next engagement.
That is nice from King. He throws the smoke up in the air so it acts as a one-way for the first couple seconds. And then sinks into the floor.
Okay, blocks off top right
Clear
as
spawning out a
middle
multitude
as
of
well,
players.
and Xander,
Mid
mate.
default so far working well
Why
for
do I
Lev,
think
doing
Xander's going to
damage
start
and
walking
breaking the
down,
cabin
dueling
market.
everyone?
So forcing 100 Thieves to
The
have
round
a player
was so
over there
wild
who's
from
gonna
him.
weaken A main. Thus far,
Drone goes
pretty
out.
happy
He's
with the way
probably
that King's
excited
calling
to
the
get some
attack
duels.
macro. Looks a bit tighter than what he was calling on Haven.
Good smoke out for him.
Thieves go to reinforce A. And now remember, there's a gap towards Market. If Cryo
He's
ever
actually done a
leaves.
very good job though of holding over towards A so they can heavy stack over towards B. That's a shame that EU goes down there. It becomes a bit of a nightmare for them. They can definitely cancel this if they see numbers. Oh my God, are we just back-to-back individual rounds? Ace into ace, the Sunset Classic it seems.
And why not the back-to-back ace rounds? Why not?
He had a rough go of things in the map number 1, putting his body on the line for his team to get that win. Stats-wise, he was sitting near the bottom, but he's off to a much better start now.
And on defense side, he loves doing this kind of stuff where he floods into an area that he knows is going to get exploited. Go on, Com, you can win it.
Make a play.
Yeah, I
Unfortunately,
really
not
want to
gonna
keep
go
that
for
gun. No overheat from Asuna.
Much,
Boo.
Very
much to the
nice.
cheers of the crowd.
Boo this man.
Boo. 2
Yeah.
to 2 though. Evened up.
Man,
Thieves and off the back of just ridiculous
the
individualism.
fourth kill
But
is
also having a great anticipation that they were going to go back
it's-
into Market.
it's really nice.
What a dweeb.
That's what the crowd's saying. I mean, that's what the crowd's saying, man.
You know that one?
I'm not familiar with that one.
I was
I've
gonna
not
say,
been
might
listening
copyright
to
me that one.
recently. I don't have it on my Spotify.
Leviatán, that weaker weaponry, crying not to be baited. Just dodge that flash. Postures and contains over towards B main.
Kess again going for this camera broken. Lev would love to force Kess to stop going for this cam. If Kess tries to reposition, put it on site.
Through top
even
mid.
Top mid, right here.
Asuna, it's up to you again.
Asuna's going to be the player.
Hey, what if he goes
Push
down
back
here? It
this
gets a
Lev
little weird.
offense up through
Oh,
mid.
the drone's deadly.
Illusion shown.
They're covering it from both sides.
It's done. Bullets. Spraying and praying a little bit there. Rattling them off and Cryo making sure that he just fills it all the way up.
Oops.
Outlaw in hand, that's a bit overzealous. Didn't realise that the actual player would be there. And
Yeah, you can com that it will at least take a while for him to reload it.
Makes a go of things, but this is 100
And
Thieves
it's
that
actually really nice for
just
100
taking this
Thieves. Their
one quite
money's so
lightly, to
good.
be honest.
On the map they've been
Jovial
struggling
on
at in the
stage.
past.
Well,
It
I
is
think they've
a
made the right adjustments
double
coming
indi-
out the back
double
of their
individual
mod review
round,
of last
obviously.
week's games.
In terms
So
of
they're making sure that Market is
Xander and then
not a
next round
gap.
Asuna.
They're putting less focus on controlling A main.
But now their
putting
money's
much
so good
more
that they can actually get a pretty
focus
decent
on
half
covering
here.
Mid.
Dude, I would love to see a round
Let's be real
that
too.
isn't from an individual
Lev
though.
don't really have somebody that's like Luke Show level lurker.
Yeah.
it's pretty rare to have somebody who's that good. So even the gaps that do exist, it's a little tougher for Lev to exploit.
Recon at the top.
See that protocol there from 100 Thieves holding the dart.
Okay,
at the beginning,
Lev
just
just
in case it's a fast aim
insta pressure over towards B.
bomb. Looking at the ults,
And straight want to reclear this.
that was a possibility.
Maybe
Southwest
with the
as well.
Omen flash ready in case someone's
was
fighting.
anything. Would have heard the footsteps.
And a B retake setup here from Kess.
3-person
Or at
hold
least
here.
just
I mean, this
control
flash
the
is
back of
going
the site.
above Asana's head, no doubt.
Another good cam from him as well.
Great stun.
Looks
It's a
at
great
market.
flash,
Paranoia and the stun
and
is picture perfect really there.
it's a
Stuns and
really
collections
good
across the
early
board
shutdown
here.
of
These
A.
heads are going to be toppling, rolling, bodies falling to the floor. Leviatán can't even get a foothold going. King will creep past again. Asana watches for it. Jumping out wide. TP out into the open. King is
Very
no
nice.
more.
Yeah, it's a great shutdown over towards A. Dude, Lev definitely needs to do some kind of timeout. They got a lot of ults. I mean, I say a lot of ults. They got every single ult right now, so it should look a little better.
Lev, a lot of their theory falling flat here.
Yeah, it is.
A ton. And then that
Getting
smoke
shut
is so
down when
annoying.
you try and retake over towards A it feels horrible, man.
Yeah, they're really nice.
You feel like you
Asana's
can't
just
take
waiting
A,
for them to
but you
go
have
for
to
the
use
refight.
a lot more util to retake
they're
over
running
towards
away.
A. It's not great.
They're really playing into 100 Thieves' hands as it stands.
So there's two ways of playing this for them. They can either focus top mid,
And one of the big reasons
focus
is
market,
what the desk
or
was
just
discussing, right?
try and brute
We are
force
not
over
seeing
towards A and
Leviatán
hope there's less here.
contest B at any point because that's where they know Kess is. So they're never going into the anchor player. So Kess is getting huge value without ever being tested. He's bottom of the scoreboard right now, 1 and 2. Only has 2 deaths across 6 rounds because he's just not been like an important factor in terms of his own rifling. But that's because he's got a lot of respect. LEV not going in his direction. They don't want to test the Cypher setups. They know how good 100 Thieves are at flooding back in based on Kess, so they're trying to test the rest of the map, and that's allowing other players to get the value from the brawling, from the team fighting. And this is rough. Again, if LEV lose, they are praying for the downfall of Loud in Loud versus MIBR, which is the final game of Week 5, the final game of Stage 2.
Always fighting
So they are
strong
gonna be
side.
sweating
Yeah, they're pretty much
all
always
week.
going into numbers, you're right.
Definitely
3 on
not
the
in their
B hit,
hands
3 on the
in terms of
A.
them making playoffs if they lose this.
They're gonna be
What
coming
did
out
they
in
go
MIBR
for? They
jerseys.
went for third plan. Brute force over towards B.
Themselves don't have much to play for.
And I'm not sure we mentioned that one. Fourth plan, I guess.
There it is. Different looks here for Leviatán. This
Honestly, it
time.
might be alright with the eco.
Right over towards B.
It's
Cryo
still low. They get over
lying
towards
in
side.
wait.
No one shoot the recon smoke at the
He's in
back.
and he's out.
With the worst guns, they can do some damage. The problem is that no one actually took back site.
See if there's some
Oh
aggro
my
plays.
god, that
is a
shock was just
monstrous
as the drone was
shot
going out
up.
as well.
Big damage dealt. Thorns through the side, out as a
Yeah,
Hunter's
they're not
Fury
messing
as well.
about.
To supplement, see if you can pave away the victory on top of it. Flashes in your face, you're blind as anything, yet still, the util is reigning supreme and saving the day for them. It leaves it just down to
bullets.
Com. In a hell of a position. Down is 1 kill. Hunter's Fury, hello, you're going to be using this? Tap onto it, Xander. TPs. Prediction by Com, he almost tried to send it, yeah.
But now how do you stop this?
Walked into the corner. I saw it, but now the damage is done. The damage is
Oh,
done.
it's unlucky. Bro,
Two left
you can
into the
actually,
chamber. Not much you can do
I don't know if
from
he
that
knows it,
spot.
but you can actually spam that
But a
from
decent
the
goal
angle he
things
was at
nevertheless.
to begin with. He
Really
got the
smart
sheriff
play
out
from Xander,
insta.
though. Teleporting out, and Com has to cancel, and then TP
Dude,
back
Com
in.
did his first
Com had hit the
ult.
prediction on the teleport.
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
That
and
would
then
be
before he's even
nasty. Like, that
TP'd, he's
would be
already
such a
tried
sick
to
outplay, but
kill
as it
him early
happens,
with a
Lev,
prediction.
the
Or
first round that they go B,
it would have been insane
they're
if
on
he got
Eco,
it.
just trying to change things up a little bit, mess with the flavor, and it doesn't work. So now we're coming into another rifle round, and big adjustment. Tex is going to pick up an attack op.
He ran out of
Try
Vandal
to make
Buzz.
something happen.
I mean, that's fine. He can. This is what I mean. From here, he can
I feel
sheriff
like
spam
perhaps
this.
they need a pick
Didn't have to
before
run
they
forwards.
even begin.
In fact, running forwards actually means the
Maybe
angle's
they've
worse for him
identified somebody jiggle peeking that they
in
think
terms
they
of
can punish,
the damage span.
but I don't really know where.
Down quite a bit. You're going to see it with a no command.
Okay, so this
Forwards,
is what they
paranoia.
went for. It was brute force over towards
Ricocheting onto
A.
the corner.
That's what they decided to go in
Space
for.
given up here by 100 Thieves. Happy to just
Yeah,
contain and
I
absorb
think
most of this with Hero
Kess has
Steel
got to
Guard.
watch out, make sure he
Xander
doesn't get hit
steps up to
from
it
this
anyway.
ult so
He has
that
knocked
his trip
Okeanos
still
down to
stands.
his knees. Tex claims the
Rez
kill
goes
anyway.
out,
Off
nothing
on
to
the
punish
side.
this. Still a kill
Spike
trip
picked
over
up.
towards here.
Okeanos
Recon goes out,
alongside it.
and dude,
Sato
they are loving these
raining
smokes.
down a hail of lead.
Loving the
Cement to
one-way
south
smokes.
into
Big
the
kill from
position where
Cryo.
Cryo was looking to see if he can light up the remaining players here. Step
Ooh.
forwards again.
Dude, when that
And the
shot
bullets,
missed as well, I thought this was
the
doable.
kills, they need to be clean. They needed to be clean there. And Okeanos delivers it.
Okay, it's a big win for them as well, just because they managed to
King hit
actually
that
hold on
teleport
to,
top of the
well,
default box,
brute force A.
But Okeanos was there exactly when his team needed him. What a strange round to pick up an attack op if you're just planning to go fast with ults anyway. Yeah, they were just planning to go into a fast A hit with the null command and then the steel guard. But all right, I guess they'll be able to play a slower round now without the ultimates with Texas up. Much needed round from LEV in order to reset their economy a bit, but they're still on the ropes.
Insta timeout.
And instantly. Oh, okay.
Okay.
I thought it was.
Well,
I thought that was a
Pausa
tactic pause.
Technica.
I was
It
gonna
was
say.
a pausa technica.
Not
Yeah.
Pausa Tactica.
Yeah. No.
There's a difference.
Dude, EU has been having a good game considering his monitor's been turned off. That's he's been playing by sense of smell.
Yeah, I wish my rank teammates would learn that. Just turning the monitor on, I meant, not the sense of smell. just to be clear. Just to be clear. Now what's happened here? I mean, it's just all, it's lights out. Probably a cable.
Could be.
Someone's been chewing on it again.
I was just trying to remember the lyrics to Pinball Wizard. Playing by sense of
Please don't
smell.
have to. Oh, there we go.
I just
What is this guy talking about?
not a Who fan. Fair enough. Fair
well,
enough.
listen.
There you go,
Okay.
perfect.
Okay. I'm just.
All right, EU
No,
has
it's back.
managed to get it back.
It's back. It was a short one.
Yeah. All
Okay,
right.
Sweet.
Should be all good then.
Be getting back into it.
Somebody's got hold of the other side of the cable on the other side of the stage. They're just
Yeah,
yanking it out.
Messing with him.
Yeah. That was a big round for Leviatán to be able to get. But as I was just about to say, their economy is still not good. Take a look at the money
Yeah,
here for
4
Okeanos, Cobb, and Sado.
ults, 3 people
If they
dying.
lose this round,
Yeah,
they're going to be
reset
broken
here is
immediately
everything.
because they have the minimum loss bonus again.
Not ready.
Puts it on its head. Heavy investment from either side here with a util.
Yeah, and it's
Testing.
such a
Over that line
it's such
of
a battle
scrimmage.
for
They don't wanna give
A
up
at the
that A
moment
main
with these
control, but the
teams.
Thieves have been holding on to it.
Dude
Teeth
and
for
Lev
nail.
don't want to back down. They're going for this again.
The only time they've conceded it was when
What are we
Leviatán
doing?
had the
Drone
ultimate
flash?
to try and clear the way, but now all used up.
Yeah, going flash.
One way.
Ishiki, thank you
Blades
so much,
flash
bro.
up
Appreciate the
the
tier 1.
line to the
Thank you,
side.
thank
That's
you.
a lovely way to deal with it. Breaks open space and a hold from 100 Thieves gets a little bit weaker. One way into the face of EU. No longer swing to take that fight just there. Drone, tag, Xander overstaying. It's got him side by side
Oh,
with
man,
him and Cryo, but they are
Commons.
going to be toppling, falling.
A very nice slow round here from Lev. Pressuring incrementally on A, and now EU forced to make a play.
Very
From
nice from
very
them,
little
just
chance.
waiting.
Meanwhile, by the way, Tex has just been stood like a turret on B with his attack operator, just essentially AFK.
30 seconds
I don't
left.
think they've had too much of a game plan around this attack op, but you know, it has correlated with success.
Spike planted.
This is one of the rounds, though, where I think 100 Thieves will be happy with their macro, and yet they lost anyway. They had Cryo in market. With that cam, they knew there was nobody in mid. They knew there was no one in market. They had no gaps. They had 3
What was
players
it? 2
defending
full
A,
loss bonus? Yeah, they can
but
still
it's
buy.
all crumbled.
The big round though. Lose this, got
So
eco for 100
the
Thieves.
flash is really nice. I know you
The
called
flash
it
at
out,
the
but
back?
that-
Yeah, the
that
flash is
vice
good.
Flash in the window that didn't get broken immediately.
Yep. Listen, that round was our best round yet. Perfect layering, perfect everything from everybody, bro. We're freezing, we're playing our game. Keep it up.
Yes, and I think the freezing part of Okeanos' statement there is really important, because normally the way that they're calling the fast reactions, I don't think that's a great way to play against 100 Thieves. The faster the tempo goes, I
Luck.
think
I mean, he was giving them a
Really
backup
playing
option
like
just
that
in case it got bad.
Yeah, yeah.
He
The
did
more
his-
you
he
turn
did his
things
role.
into team fights, the better it is
shower,
for
hello,
100
mate.
Thieves. So if Lev can just piece by piece slowly try to take angles,
You want me
they're
called? I
gonna
can call you
force
Natty
100
if you want,
Thieves
mate.
to refight back into them, and then you might be able to get a punish. But that Vice
I'll call
Flash
you
was
Natty from
critical
now on.
because
I
it
appreciate the
isolated
17 months,
Asuna.
man.
It didn't necessarily catch on Asuna, but it stopped EU and Xander from being able to help. And so you turn
Hey, you should have had Natty
the
first,
3
surely.
players defending A main into only 1, and Asuna got picked off.
I'm just reading the first word I see.
Need to see 100 Thieves break that Vice Flash if they try a similar thing again. And Lev, they are trying a similar thing again by the look of things.
Yeah.
Oh, I
To be
see.
honest with the
Okay.
IGLing, he's like, yeah, our best round yet. Let's run it back, boys.
Run it back again.
I didn't realize that. I apologize.
Well, look at the Vice Flash. So this is
Dylan,
something
thank
where
you
I
so
would
much. Do you want to be
expect
called
them to realise
W1,
roughly
Dylan, or
where
are
it
you
was to
okay
try
with
to
this,
break
Dylan?
this.
Thank you for the 27 months, man. Appreciate the tier 1.
Doesn't like it though. Just util held, primed by EU. Big reveal onto Xander. Crossfire set up and forwards. It's the fight to be taken.
Do it again.
Just off of Asuna's contact, the paranoia is just a little bit too late. Lev are picking this A-hole to pieces.
Yeah, they're winning. They're winning a lot
Yeah,
of
it's nice.
duels.
That one way, again, stopping EU from helping in the middle of that fight. And somebody already posted on elbow.
Yeah, it's very tempted.
And because they're contacting up, they're not giving away the perfect timing for Xander to Paranoia. So the Paranoia ends up being late. They have found the right adjustment here. It's pretty late in this series, but they finally feel like they've figured out a way of calling their attacks.
Take this one.
Yeah, and the fact that
Force
100
five players
V's
together.
main thing was shutting down over towards A.
Largely avoiding.
I wonder
but
what
now
they're going to start leaning into.
too much. Kess is still going to be doing the most that he possibly can from this spot, but already shredded by the bullets, and a glide to the side is enough. Just disrupts and upsets his crosshair placement, enough for Okeanos to capitalize. Cryo and EU. Do you really want to make a go of this? Looks like it. Money situation's a little bit weird for 100 Thieves here, but I still want to see if they can try and fight forwards. Okeanos, though, first line of defense. And if he goes down, the Thorns are next. Good plan position, EU recognizes it. He has to give up this.
Pretty much just need to save this one
It was
for
only
sure.
a couple rounds ago that we were talking about
Yeah.
Leviatán's economy being on the rocks.
Yeah, now
And despite the fact that they won a round, we were saying, you
Bunny
know, there's still a chance of
1012.
them
Thank
get
you so much,
fully
dude.
ecoed
Appreciate the
again.
prem.
Well, look at the money now. At the end of round 10, they're the ones that'll never have to play another eco in this half. 100 Thieves, very much on the other side of things. EU's going to be the only player with a rifle to work with. And Asana's still a long way from his ultimate, so it's not even like you can rely on the Neon to be able to get you through a round. I think it's time to, maybe not in this round, maybe in the next rifle, put Kess over towards A. They were doing that a couple of times in their previous game, but
Yeah.
Kess has been playing B pretty much every
Like, they
single
want to
time.
go for some kind of push down over towards middle, though.
Leave him on B this time because it's an eco, but I think for round 12, swap it up.
Same playbook for the eco for 100 Thieves.
This is good from 100 Thieves. They
Getting a bit of a push on up through tiles
invest
here
the
for Colm.
Omen Flash
And the Fury in attack
to make
is
it
an
look
attempt
like
to the
they're
punish.
fighting
EU
A,
responds to it,
and it
again,
really,
hunted down, locked down in place
really
there.
disguises
Drew
the
doing a
fact
lot
that they're
stun.
actually pushing down
Sado.
towards middle.
We're hearing it. Blind to the side, Arsenal seeking to
Hey, what, though?
escape. He's barely out of there.
They've baited
Tex
Kess in pretty
visibly
well.
frustrated at missing that shot. He hasn't had many chances with the op. And I don't think they're aware at all of Kess's position. Asana caused such a distraction.
This is a nice pre-barrier round from 100
Colm
Thieves,
still
though.
has
This
a
is
drone
smart.
to clear through mid, to clear through elbow, any of these kind of spots.
I do have to. That's the second time that's happened. I know they're doing it.
Because,
for
like,
the
if you're
info on
pushing,
yeah,
you're doing
the
you're doing
line,
Omen
but
Flash
just
here.
seeing the team blind.
You
is,
do Omen Flash
is-
here to make it look like you're
chuckle.
fighting.
And
Got
Kess
the
has actually
Sova all out
retreated
of
from
them.
his position.
Yeah.
He was tucked
They
deep
got a
down
kill
mid.
because they
Might
called
have
him
had
off.
a kill or something here.
You say that.
Sado does hard
It's
clear.
a big stack. It's up to Kess here, mate. But he's just
Kess
in
misses
his
the
cam.
timing. He was onto the cam. Now the speed up called for. Wall up and
Nice
over
shot.
towards the top. Xander just taking pot shots. Just with that Sheriff in hand still. How do you tangle and dismiss this when you can? Finally, Tex gets his chance.
It's a nice shot from Tex, though.
So funny watching Kess with his attack op, man. Oh, sorry, watching Tex with the attack op. He's running it like a rifle anyway. Can Cryo make this work?
And a fake evaded out. What a shot through the box.
Headshot.
Hello. There it
The
is.
kills that Tex is
Ah,
getting
it's
with
us
this
in
op
as well. Thank you so much for the
are
prime.
just ridiculous.
Thank you for the whole year, mate.
Leviatán are going to be taking the lead just by one.
I swear it hasn't been relevant, but the, the kills he's getting are superb to watch. They've definitely figured something. Yeah, that is.
That is a
Went
rough
through
one
his
to
arm
miss.
there.
Yeah.
remaining.
So this next round, I want to see 100 Thieves mix up their defensive setup. They've been running a very similar defensive setup, basically the whole half. And now after 4 in a row for Lev winning, are they going to change anything? Not much. Still Kess, hard holding B.
Looking down towards
Oh,
mid. Tex
that's
is
a
gone. He's going to be calling that out
fast
to his
one.
team though, and that's why they're trying to at least take space off the back of it. An instant reaction and pivot perhaps, but that dart is easily dealt with, but as flashes into your face, a stun.
God, there's so
to
many
replace it.
flashes, though.
Sando's
Didn't
trying to slow down the
really
approach here.
get anything
for the
for it other
pause.
than stopping, but the drone's going to be
Slowing it
great.
down.
It's a heavy rotate.
Again, you don't want to fall into the trap of 100 Thieves. They love to brawl. They love to team fight.
Yeah, I'm glad that Lev called the cancel on that one. And partially because
I mean, they had to.
I think Sado
There
lost
was
his
so
readiness.
much
He
Uto
was
used.
the most blind anyone has
all over the
ever
place.
been.
No, yeah, there was so much.
Fake ultimate here from King. Trying to put the panic into 100 Thieves. No one's
Dude,
really reacting to it.
no one from 100 Thieves even bothered to check
Again,
behind
King
them.
calling a re-hit.
Does he never
Does
ult
love
anywhere
to call
else?
re-hits rather than rotates from one site onto the other. There are 3 players here ready to defend.
One player with a dart faking a presence, and Cryo's got the ult to clear this space immediately, so they're going to know.
Wait, that's
Gonna
kind of
call the
crazy.
timing.
Yeah, spotting it
He's
out
got to
there.
commit one of these at one point, man.
Seen it, dart sent against the back wall. Leviatán definitely winning these fights out still here and now. Asuna is looking to see if he can make another go of it. Up onto the corner. One player to try and hold them back. These trips are still online.
He knew where he was because he didn't try and get a kill off the trip.
They lay claim towards it.
Damn it,
7-5
ended
is
up
the
being
finish.
insanely good for
First
Lev.
half of Sunset.
That's so
Yeah, once
bold
they
from King. He just rezzed
bullied them
Okeanos
back
in the
over
middle of
towards
the
A.
site
Not too
alone.
bad.
And then they hard swung both of them at the end.
30 seconds left.
Lev flying on that fragging. That worked really well from
Should
them in
have
the first
as well.
half.
23 months. Thank you for that.
Nice! Come on, baby! Come on, Cryo.
Prime sub doesn't cost you anything. No, it's pretty cool, right?
7-5 half. Lev will be happy with.
Yeah, the energy sky high. Lev know what they're playing for right now. A chance to hold destiny in their own hands.
He pulled a Psalm. Yeah, that's actually the classic. Little worried for 100 Thieves on these maps. For sure. I wonder how much their Lotus has improved. Dude, I loved that Lotus last week. When you could tell that 100 Thieves and Loud both hadn't practiced much. Or like only for that 1 week. It was so scrappy. And 5 is pretty average on this. Yeah. I do think teams got a little bit better on defense though, Desp. Ranked what? I'm not even gonna read that one. They have a Vice, yeah. But I mean, the Cypher's normally pretty good on defense, though. The camera on this map is great. One of the best maps of cameras. How do you think the game would change if they add 10 seconds to rounds? I mean, Fnatic would be the best team in the world. Don't think we want to do that.
Just 2 rounds, really. It's on a nice edge, and we've seen these leads.
Just means the teams would
before,
just
have
have more time to default, cut sound, wait for regen or util. Like, it wouldn't be great, really. Frank Castle, thank you so much, man. Appreciate the prime. Thank you. I think it's nice that sometimes on certain maps people have to gamble a little bit. Probably Lotus is the main one at the moment. It's very hard to actually get like perfect default before 50 seconds.
Getting them to second in the group.
I'm out of here.
Simon, by the way, as well. Thank you so much, mate. Appreciate the tier
A lot
one.
of it coming down to this pistol. Lev have been so good this stage with the pistol rounds. But they did go 1-1 on Haven. Part of why 100 Thieves were able to get back into that game after the 9-3 half. 100 Thieves do a bit of a B default here. Go in, take the orb, start to retreat.
Yeah, what a change of pace this is compared to almost the entirety of Haven we were seeing. It was bodies. Fights taken constantly against one another.
They get that
The
info,
second
the
half
wall
pistol,
over
actually,
towards
really
B.
was a bit more like this,
Yeah,
poking,
probably
prodding, both teams
rotate
slow.
might come out, especially with this one. Sword 2.
Signal was running. Wasn't looking for kills,
The
just
Neon
looking for
to
the
help
info, so immediately
over
backs
towards
himself up
site.
and
Still a
away.
little
but
bit worried about
hold on.
middle.
The hole in the defense spotted out here. 100 Thieves looking to
I will
make
say,
their moves
Com's
over
been
towards
great
it.
with the
Yeah,
Sheriff on pistols
tripled
at the
up,
moment.
holding it down. King's lucky that he hasn't taken too much damage in the process.
He was also expecting all of the util to come out though, and 100 Thieves save it until now.
See?
Sent on either sides here. Combs found Kess. That was straight up the gut. Down towards mid. Don't have to worry about the lurk play occurring, and util is going to be flying out.
Whoa,
on either
whoa,
side here.
he
Bodies
had a
falling
flash.
in the shots.
Dude, he had a flash
Lights out
recon and he
for
sent
Cryo.
it. And so did
You looking
EU.
to supplement
Dude,
as well. It just sweeps in from
everyone's
the side,
wild
but he's
right
going to
now.
be paying a price because of it. Sits back down into the spectator seat, and it's a 2v2. King taken out.
Ooh, that's a sick pistol from Cryo, man. It really is.
It's a monstrous round from
Okay,
him.
every map so far for this game's been 1-1.
Massive credit to his teammates there as well, though. Because while Cryo's
Yeah, they were
aim is
swinging
excellent,
together, right?
Take a look at it in the
Oh,
replay
it's
and
a
look
great
at how
shot.
well he trades off the rest.
I mean,
Asuna
that's
pulled
all
all
Asuna,
three of
bro.
those
You gotta give
players'
him 3
attention,
assists
and
here,
Cryo
surely.
just got some nice free hits here.
Oh,
He
my
kind of-
clicky is so good. So good.
He allows Xander to die and trades him out as well. So 4 trade kills from Cryo in that round. Backing up the rest of his team. Making sure that they're facing together in 2 little duos.
Ranked, you've got some
And Lev
you got some mad ideas in you, man.
looks like the wrong side of the map to open. Though Xander with the spike is in that direction.
Yeah, he's very much alone.
Ranked, I've been looking at some of your ideas, man. You should contact it's a small company called Blizzard. They got a game called Overwatch. Honestly, with your ideas, I think you would fit. You'd fit in great there.
Yeah, it just fits 100 Thieves.
Like your ideas are
Asuna
spot on with
taking
like
the
their
eye,
vision,
usually it's gonna be
man.
the tip of the
You will
spear.
get really
Sometimes
high
he
up
gets
in
it
that
done,
company, I
sometimes he doesn't,
promise
but
you.
Usually the space created, it's enough for Cryo to capitalize.
Feel like it's gonna work well for you.
Now
We're seeing
this
it. Oh dear.
does not look great.
Now we'll see if they use util. I'm able to navigate most
What
of
if
it
I told you I'm
because
studying game dev and I want to be
teams
applying to Riot? I
less,
think
and here it is.
think
Fight to be
Blizzard,
taken. That's a
man.
shot to the dome.
Trust me.
Classic in-hand damage done. Flash around the corner.
I think they're the guys for you.
Another flash on top of it. These players are blind as anything.
Dude, Com has got 4 kills during all of
Well,
this.
he makes them pay,
Yep.
but Kess gets it over the line in the end. And saves, what, 1 Bulldog? No, I think he got a Vandal out of the back of that. Whoa, that is rough.
I'd love to see the 100 Thieves players POV.
My
Presumably-
goodness.
Yeah, I would love to see Xander's, I think, because it was one of the last players alive, and I think
I had to feel like it's classic shooting faster. What was that?
Everything being said, that almost worked out in their favor.
Yeah, and Com there doesn't so much look disappointed they didn't win the round as just...
Whoa,
the
what's
damage
this
done.
Yeah,
one?
the damage done's enormous.
The-
It means
the
100
double
teams don't have
judge
a
on
bonus.
attack.
This is just them forcing
And
into
they
the round
just force.
with 2 judges.
It's the NA buy. It's an absolute classic, and they force double judge. I mean, there's one, and then they're gonna spot the other, and then he can get out of the the Yoru ult. Holy! Double judge now for retake. I mean,
What a strat.
surely you can't retake this. Where do the judges set up?
If
they go close and close, it's done.
Undo the damage that has
Guys,
been done with
you
the
got double
rifles in their
judge, just
hands, doing a decent job of
let
it, at
them
least with
hold.
Xander. It's going to be dropped. These players.
Wait, he changed gun?
These almost looking like they
You're
were squaring
insane.
up, gearing up for another refight towards a spawn. Now that the dart's online, sent it flying forwards. Broken. 3 versus 3. Leviatán going to be diligent with it, alongside a util, underhand with the flash, spotting and pulling out these players' positions, but Cryo finally removed. Time is going to start to
Time's
tick
going
though.
pretty
On top of this
fast. Big
spike here, the
shocks.
smoke is propped up, and already your chances are running high and dry. And Asuna, he's mowing you down. Nasty business.
Man,
to go
now
up
we're
against
playing
that.
some Valorant out here, man.
That's so cool
This
from 100
is
Thieves.
actual
I mean,
Valorant.
first of all, the
Sick.
fact that they already have the Yoru ult built up is enormous. They're so good at prioritizing these ult cycles. Genuinely, they're amazing at it. And then also, they run a very similar strat on Bind, where they do a lamps crunch with double shotguns on an eco.
The judge? Please, bop, bop, bop.
And that's what they did. The bop, bop, bop.
Too strong, man.
And that's on
That's
a
too
force
strong.
bind. But it's also done the same kind of thing as a bonus. It's knocked Leviatán's
I mean,
economy.
it was a nice
That one,
strat, though, to be
both
fair.
teams are in the balance there.
I'm ready to flash off the back of
Eco's ready
the
to
ult.
crash.
Absolutely center, and they can do these fast
Do some
strats,
more
right? There's
damage.
no
Guess what?
there's
100
no
Thieves taking the
cipher, so
lead.
especially the splits
It is
work really
feeling
well.
a bit like Haven.
Right, you can only fawns like one of these.
Steadily, but surely. Drone spots out Cryo. TP getaway. Down mid though. This is going to be brawly. This is going to be potentially a bloodbath. Needs to be some push back, answer back at least. But these sheriffs
Yeah, everyone's
are
gonna cage
singing right now
himself.
for Leviatán. As much as you want to overstep yourself, you can't get overzealous. 100 Thieves know this. Spike's
but
being
they want to
dropped down,
protect the
backup's
guns a
gonna be
little
called
bit.
for, but losing control of mid.
Asuna wants to fight,
He
man.
really does. You can see it, man. He's like a dog on the leash, but they won't let go of it. King.
Oh, they're hitting so many shots at Asuna's absolutely centered it. He did not think there was that many people there.
And Xander, you might have reclaimed that spike, but your chances in this
He
round
did not think there were
looking
numbers
nigh
here, man.
impossible.
He thought they got out of there.
If he manages to isolate a 1v1,
It's a hard one, though. Straight through the box. Bullets are rattled. No real damage done. 11 short, they are grouping up for this. Already just trying to make themselves out.
Ooh.
Lovely bit of attackers
Yeah,
from
had some
Sato.
potential. I like the little peek that he did. Thunder PK with a prime. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, thank you. Dude, Lev gets so much money from
it's
this.
ripped away from them. Lev with the walk down mid. And Sato with a couple of really nice shots. I mean, the follow-up stun, too. Really clean. But the fact that that then dropped the spike and just left 100 Thieves in a spot where they felt like they had to refight through mid.
Stop.
Brutal one.
Now we win.
Lev win their first of the half. But remember that the previous eco was also insanely close.
Yeah.
Con with a classic getting a 4K. So those two rounds, the ones that they've been
I'm the
most
true blue as
successful
well.
on,
Thank
weirdly.
you so much, man. Thank you for the 18
Can
months.
100 Thieves do it back? I think it's harder on the attack.
Yeah, definitely so. Unless if your opponent's playing into your hand.
Cryo takes another ult orb. Again,
Awesome down
I
to
do
an
want to give
eco.
credit to 100 Thieves.
I mean,
It's something that
it's gonna be
they are
pretty hard
very
for
good at
100
focusing
Thieves now,
on
I
in
feel
rounds
like.
this. And building up towards Cryo and EU's ult, that combo can certainly win you another attack round.
Dogsty as well. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for the prime usage as well.
Lanes are spotted. There's a few stray shots, nothing much more. Again, 100 Thieves are hoping that Leviatán will make mistakes, open themselves up into the round, give a chance for 100 Thieves to get a kill, potentially snowball it.
You see the pings on the map over towards B here. Tex, the player that's going to have to step up, deal with these ecos.
Decoy sent. Still not deaded yet though. TP forwards, now the Thorns are forwards, and alongside that flash, Cryo barely alive, not for much longer. Shotdat be laying claim to his life. Asuna reveals his position and hand. Stray shots in through the smoke. Rattle him back.
Yeah,
onto those
actually
longer
becomes
sight lines.
kinda
We've gone
weird
into a
here.
3v3. Time though. It's of the essence. 25 seconds left to
Oh,
walk.
boy.
These call for the fight. Forwards, not giving up too much more of this space.
No way,
Asuna
he's
is
8
hungry
HP.
for it.
Ow.
Hungry for more. They drifted him right bloody back.
The Thrifties are ridiculous. But also, what is Lev
Everyone's
doing
got
in
incredible
this
money
round?
now.
Where did their skill disappear to just when they needed it the
Where
most?
did their skill
Tex,
disappear to?
Wavy as anything, I think it was
That's
Okeanos
mad.
and Boba that was really struggling there to win that fight as well. God, a couple of players that dropped the ball.
Nice! Thrifty!
They're right back.
Yeah, we're back into another bonkers economical situation where whichever team loses is going to be at least have a couple of players that are in a bad spot.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Silver
weird though,
lining,
'cause
Lev
they should be able
to
to
get a few
drop.
ults of their own, but
Kind of, 5?
just when you think
Yeah.
they've got that foothold,
Sure.
yanked back down
5,
again by
6,
100
drop a
Thieves.
Guardian.
Steadily as they go though. Xander's just holding this one. Hold on, what is going on here? Thunder's Fury
Going
offloaded
over
off
the
the back
top.
of what? Not too sure, but it's just a one tag and nothing else.
Big jewel over towards A right now.
I mean,
Interesting.
normally
Just
you'd
feel like
expect that to
Xander's
be a
kind of
drone
on top of
punish,
the
but
fact that they're
EU
here.
didn't even use the
We'll see.
drone. So yeah, I don't know what the trigger was on that.
Where's drone?
Aggro with the hold. Sting as though the rifle's going
Is
to
it
try
not
and do the
drone?
work here from this point and from this position. King!
Oh my god, Palmer blind got
bloody
the 4th
royalty.
kill. That's insane. What's
Well,
going
if we
on
were
in the
complaining about
sunset?
some of the mechanics in the previous round from Lev,
All right.
this round was redemption.
And I think they
Tying
forced
things
into
back
this
up
one.
9-9.
I think we got some drops going on.
King getting
Maybe
one
a
of
couple
those
of Guardians
fully
might have to
blinded as well
happen.
at the end.
They got a lot of ults here.
That push up in
And
A.
it's such a big round that they
They were
probably
very committed here.
having a
They
timeout.
had to go for that. Trading out there.
One enemy remaining.
On to Sato.
Yeah, he's got to be happy
And
about
100
that.
Thieves now,
4th
their
kill was
eco's going
nuts.
to be in a weird spot. Because I think 3 of them can buy, but 2 of them can't. So that's a a really odd situation because you totally could justify going for a force buy here. They have the dimensional drift into Hunter's Fury, amazing ult combo on the attack. And so you could load, you know, Cryo up with even a shorty, but like, you know, some kind of light weapon.
Judge again.
Yeah, Bucky, Judge, Stinger, whatever it is. And I think you could genuinely win this round if you decided to force into it. But if you do decide to force and use ults and you lose,
You gotta win.
you're in a horrible spot.
Yeah, it's must.
So
it's an all-in.
it depends what kind of risk you're comfortable taking. Letting Lev get up to 10 and build up an economy could be a risk of its own, though. What is the input here coming from Zix? Do they decide to send this one?
Yep, looks like it. Money is a bit of a buy-up.
Yeah, you can see the economy here. They've gone for it. Judge, Stinger, 3 rifles.
Fine.
So this is all in for
Thanks so
100
much.
Thieves.
Fines. I think that's how I say it.
Like
Or
I said,
fine.
they've got the ults for it.
Thank you.
Money
Appreciate the
is
tier 1.
tumultuous.
Thank you for doing that.
Loss, win, loss. and
Okay,
bonus.
force buy into this one. We've got a
Losing.
Judge, we've got a
One
Stinger,
off
we've
the
got some
slate.
ults. It
Straight
is
down
the
mid again.
all-in that we talked about,
Sato.
and there's a
Past
lot of
it.
ults for both sides here.
Respected, though. Sees the peak down for
This
the bottom section now. 100 Thieves are taking this one slowly.
might decide it
Honestly,
if
I think
100
it'd be
Thieves
nice to
loses.
give Xander the Vandal, so Asuna could just use his ultimate, but
Bit more proactive from Lev on this one. Gets quiet, they insta drone over towards B, they clear it. Follow the space up with 2. Speaking of space, it's gonna be a 5v5 retake.
he's not going to see any targets here for EU to go for.
I mean, everyone playing off site. Leviatán, full A retake. And a deep push themselves. They are slowly clearing up the question marks on the map. Kess.
Dude,
the next
Cash, you're
closing.
really bold
Here's the
here.
footsteps
Cash, you're
raining
really
down
bold,
upon him,
mate.
But the trade is in sight, and there it is. So he gets the one for his
Oh,
trouble.
I don't think
Hughes
they
now.
expect that.
Time to return the favor. He's trying to hold this
Does
one
he
back.
lurk?
EU hears a lot, though. He
Yeah,
realizes
he's got
there's
some
nobody
options
coming
here.
in his
I
direction.
mean, his Sova ult just
Get
might
the noise bait, but again,
wreck
that
them
paranoia for a
now.
paranoia. Hunter's Fury on top of it now. Plays can't see.
Oh, he tried to get him whilst they were dodging the
He's
ult.
going for an absolute crazy play. Still guarded, locks away the weaponry. Leviatán had all the tools at their disposal to try and take this one cleanly. Time still ticking though. Sato onto that defuse. Already got themselves half. Slipping his way past that smoke. Again, the shot darts are in your face.
Yeah, a little rough.
Leviatán
Little rough on this.
get the lead once more.
The gambit blows up in 100 Thieves' face there. They
Should
decided to force into the
yeah.
round, went for the ult combo,
I
and
get it.
Lev read it. I was saying this on
And that's
Haven,
it.
but Lev on the defense side
I think
have a
they're-
very
I
good
think they're
awareness
cooked on this
of
one.
which ults their opponents are going to use and how to avoid value from it. Here, you see the way that Sato just steps in front of the Hunter's Fury? Asuna is expecting them to respect that. He thinks he'll have that space for free. And the showman finds a really critical one. And
Stinger bite.
this is the potential problem with what 100 Thieves did
Aggro
in
over
the previous
towards
round.
A.
Oh,
Oh,
my
well, they've
goodness,
seen
okay.
the TP though. They must know
Weird
this
half
one.
five with Stingers.
Yup, Xander's all the way in your spawn, son.
Oh,
How do you deal with this
wait.
one?
We
No,
saw the
Simon's gonna be
first
saving
TP
you,
and
the
then it
thoughts
didn't.
up, he did a nice
Oh,
and early
okay. That's
text.
nice shots though.
It's a one-
Oh, nice shots.
It's a three-piece before finally this guy is shut down. Sato. There
Very
it is.
nice. Yeah.
And despite some nice
I'm
pattern
surprised
from
that Com
100
didn't
Thieves,
put 1-on-1 together there. Maybe
Tex and the
hasn't
rest of Lev
maybe
are
hasn't
on
seen the strat
point.
before.
They are determined to send
As soon as
things
you see
through
that
to
TP
Lotus.
over towards middle, you should know what's going down.
A map that 100 Thieves recently did win on as map 3. But
Oh,
it used to be
great
the
shots from
permaban.
Tex though. It was lovely from him.
So
One enemy remaining.
this series could easily flip.
Every round is a highlight. There's been so many multi-kills.
Anyone's favourite.
There has been so
Leviatán
many
up by 2.
multi-kills.
Money in the back pocket. 100 Thieves can get a buy together.
Another critical one though.
Yeah.
Gotta win this, otherwise lever up. Map point.
Position here for the flash. The peek forwards to the paranoia. It's sent on either sides. Deep knife as well. Tucks and gets some suppression onto Asuna.
Quite a nice defensive wall there from
Doubled
Sato.
up, they're doubled up.
But they're gonna fight elbow.
Maybe thinking twice against it.
Info
It's all
from
two, right?
Xander.
Pretty sure.
They're fighting it. 100 Thieves, jump, clear. Are they ready for
Big
the
duel in
repush
middle.
the other direction? Lev don't normally refight like this.
They really don't. They're perfectly willing to try and make this play into their own hands. They hit a drone. That's a time to strike. But
No
Sato
way.
is
Sato
on
won
Sato.
both
How's he
of
got two?
those.
Tucked into the corner. There should
How
be
has
no
he got
chance
two?
in hell. Spike has dropped down. They're willing to concede it. Give up the space. Play your lives. Play it together. Drops back. Just jiggling for the info, but just catching him into transit.
Do
He's
they
dropping down
consider
off the
Tex?
box.
Probably not.
Tex looking to find a timing too.
2v2. Already Cryo's taking that point. Tex! Can't do it all.
Really?
Oh, just magical there
It's a
from
big crouch
Cryo at the
again.
end. Sato had a couple of kills. I don't really understand how people get. And then on the other side of things, Cryo's delivered in the
Cryo's
final
done it, yeah.
moments. The 2K.
One enemy remaining. Last
Oh,
player.
the crouch, man.
Really
The
good
crouch is so
adjustment.
big.
A critical round.
The money being knocked around.
Dude, look at the money,
That's
man.
king.
It's so
Hello.
low.
Okay, 2,000 career kills.
Dude, this big round at 10-11 is insane.
Most long-standing players.
Vice finally goes over
Presence
towards
onto the
A.
server.
Call the switch. Instant
He's always
pressure.
been
It's a
pretty
dude.
good
I mean, look
fragger.
at the rotate. The
But
rotate's
now
heavy
it's
on this
really
one.
his calling that's being
It looked like
tested
they
in
wanted
this
to
game, I
send
think.
everyone. They got to be a little bit careful, especially with Xander having his ult.
We did this last time, but it was just for
They're going to take
information.
some A control. They're going to cut
He's
some
in a fairly
sounds.
committed spot. Does still have the
Create
Omen
the
ultimate.
pressure
so,
that they're
you know,
going back.
pivots around
Got
the map
smoke
with the
over
spike
towards
can still
middle.
be made.
Definitely going to create the pressure that they're going mid.
Kess is starting to join back up with the rest of 100 Thieves, so this is going to be an A hit.
Yeah, they're re-exploring.
I think it's
The
one of the first
cutter
times that
sounds
Tex
has
actually
worked
been
incredible
anchoring
for
A
100 Thieves
with
right now.
Thorns with the Vice Wall. Might be a little
Decided to
unexpected.
clear the
But also, there's
question
not
mark over
really,
towards
like,
B main.
He's not in a committed position. He doesn't have teammates that are in committed positions.
They're over towards middle. They're
know
going to
that
get
this is
info
going
once
to
the
be an
trip
A hit
breaks.
right now.
Cross
Once
map.
the trip breaks, they should be
The
going.
rest of LEV
Trip
are on the other
gets
side of the
broken.
map, clearing out B main.
Now what?
Game plan still going to be playing.
Yeah, that's
for
the
that
go
A retake.
signal.
I think maybe the Dimensional
Dude,
Drift is online.
It's a free
Cryo
site though. It's a
clears the way.
5v5 retake. With Kess holding all the middle.
One's going to be skipped past.
King has
That was
Omen
gonna be
Flash.
able to get that
Sanders
plan
used
down.
his.
30
Yeah, the
seconds.
Vice
He
util there
has
didn't really
recon.
do much.
5 forwards. 100 Thieves.
Tex checking that one way.
To the back here. These players are trying to make it move towards it. Okeanos
Go, go, go.
will supplement.
they missed the
receive
recon.
and send some fire straight back at them. Kesto lurking straight up through mid. Finds his time to strike and strikes
Absolute
well
chaos
indeed.
going on.
Sato
Sato over
blitzer in
towards
place.
site. All
So
goes
they're trying
out.
to
They
take
know
this
where
one
they both
forward
are.
together. That overdrive. Anticipation onto the corner. This kid
Oh,
is
he
lights
faked the bait
out.
back. That was so
Trying
smart,
to shut
dude.
them down and bring his
Oh,
team
that was so sick
to
from him.
Another monstrous round from this rookie player.
Yeah,
Cold.
he's so
He's been
talented, man. He's really
lighting
good.
the server up every time he's stepped up the Leviatán. I've been particularly looking at his Yoru because the Yoru stats are just out of the world incredible. But here on Neon,
Yeah, his bait back
again,
into slide was so good.
spectacular value. The Com is loving it.
Plays like that.
2 goes at it, and
Three
this buy
in
can't be
their
great.
sights.
Yeah, it's
A
not
bit
good.
of a chance to claim a place in playoffs.
And look at what they've done to 100 Thieves by.
It's all over the place here.
Flash at the
Thieves
top.
just sending
Stun looks
everything
pretty
against
good
it.
as well.
Kitchen sink over towards
And I
A main.
mean, they do just take some
Very
control in
similar
here.
kind of opening to the round from 100 Thieves. They realize that they're getting a main
Not that
for
I
free.
think it's
They
been the
should be
reason
able
why
to
they've
capitalize off
lost.
the back of that.
They've been getting into
Let's retakes have
Saints.
just looked too good.
How are you going to be dealing with it? Tex also just saving onto an ult of his own.
I mean, to be honest, Texas ult is not going to do that much. 100 Thieves have already got a terrible buy.
The Sheriffs, yeah. Calling for the pause. Thieves hoping that there's some re-exploration.
Long day?
into
Oh,
them, but
today's a really long day.
Perfectly happy to play for the retake, as we've already been mentioning.
This is going to be 12-hour plus.
Presence.
They're 6 hour earlier.
No
You're expecting
casualties.
You're expecting some post-plant aggression here from
Then we got
100
another
Thieves
one in
because their
another
eco's
6
so
hours.
bad. So, Lev should be expecting something like this.
I mean, you hear the drop down, I think, as well. Jig is up. Already expected.
Bro, look at it. It's just multi-kills on multi-kills.
These players, Cryo. It's the last one left standing. Steel Gun will be ripping away your chances. Down to the
Okay,
secondaries.
very, very nice
Down
from
to
Lev
no
on this one.
chance at all.
Now we get in
13
some
to
weird
10.
territory because this
Leviatán
is
do
100
not want
Thieves
to be denied their
permaban.
chance. See if they
But
can,
as
like,
of
claim
last
that
week,
spot into
they started
playoffs.
to play it.
We were talking about